In this video, we will illustrate how Test System Architect can simplify the replacement of obsolete legacy test systems with the latest industry standard platforms. VXI, or VME Extensions for Instrumentation, was introduced in 1987 as the first industry standard modular test system architecture. But now, 40 years on, most leading test and measurement companies have obsoleted their VXI product lines. For electronic manufacturers to reliably continue supporting long lifecycle devices under test, such as the aerospace and defense industry, existing VXI test systems must be replaced. PXI is the obvious new platform choice, as its modular architecture closely matches VXI, thereby simplifying new program generation and the reuse of existing test fixtures. Pickering has specific PXI modules that closely mirror the functionality of many VXI switch products from a range of suppliers, and Test System Architect simplifies the choice of these replacement modules via its migration tool, a subset of the product selector. To illustrate this process, create a new project in Test System Architect, open the product selector, and click on the migration tool. Enter a VXI part number, in this case the Raycal's 1260-20 with 20 8-amp double-pole single-throw switches, and the closest Pickering equivalent PXI switch is displayed, R40-160-002 with 10 similar switches. Therefore, 2 modules will be required to replace the 1260-20. Add the PXI module to project items. Low-frequency VXI switch modules usually have different front panel connectors and pin assignments from the replacement PXI modules, and so new cabling must be designed in order to reuse existing receiver interfaces and test fixtures. This is simple to accomplish using Test System Architect's Cable Design Tool, or CDT. Let's assume the existing VXI system uses one of Raycal's optional interface harnesses for the 1260-20 switch. This consists of 2 cables, each with a Virginia Panel Corporation's VP90 series mass interconnect receiver connector wired to one of the 2 41-pin connectors on the 1260-20 module. To emulate this connectivity with the replacement PXI modules, open CDT and input the 2 64-pin VP90 connectors with strain relief plates, and the 4 PXI GMCT 20-pin connectors, 2 for each 40-160 module. Connect them together, select suitable wire from the library options, and specify the cable lengths and optional screening and sleeving. Then, cross-referencing the original VXI cable harness wire list with the PXI module connector pin map, mirror each relay's connections to the VP90 connectors, using the link pins function to make the required pin and screening connections. Finish the design by merging cables into common sleeving and generating suitable labels. The other VXI switch modules may be migrated in a similar fashion. Here are 2 additional examples of a VXI RF and matrix module, together with their PXI equivalents. To visualize the complete replacement PXI system, open the System Configuration tool, input all selected modules, and then choose a suitable chassis. This H-slot PXI Express hybrid chassis will accommodate the complete VXI switching system migration. Arrange the modules in the chassis to match the VXI configuration for ease of cabling. So, we have shown how Test System Architect can ease the migration from an obsolete VXI switching system to a new, functionally equivalent PXI system, future-proofed by Pickering's guaranteed long-term support of 20+ years. For more information on VXI to PXI test system migration, please visit pickeringtest.com/VXI to PXI migration.